Hey, what's up? It's Dave here from the Matt and Dave Show, thanking you for listening and reminding you to like, share, and subscribe if you like what you hear. I think you will, but you know, I'm biased.
He's Dave. I'm Matt. And this is the Matt and Dave Show.
You did it the good way.
Coming at you with all the excitement that could be mustered on a Sunday afternoon.
You did it the good way.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You did it.
I just realized. So we are starting to record, videotape or videotape
yes.
or how do you record
Video.
them? Video them. I don't know.
Shoot
Tape
them.
us.
Shoot them.
What's
yeah.
the new digitalize us?
Yeah, they still keep the archaic terms.
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
do. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're recording this via video. We'll post it on somewhere. And I just realized that people are going to be able to see me waiting to struggle to hear the theme song from across the room.
Oh, boo fucking who.
But I can hear it. No, I mean, this is fine. It's just now that I'm actually, there's a camera in my face, now I'm aware of the fact that I go
like, oh,
there it is.
he's exciting.
I'm excited.
I'm exciting too.
Yes.
It's the Matt and Dave Show.
Matt Dave Show.
All right. So, I got a lot of stuff hooked up now.
Do you?
Yeah, I got the piano that runs through.
Okay. Will that also run through on the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is all exciting shit.
Okay. Is it running through on the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
That's it.
Okay. I thought it was running through before.
No, so I hadn't worked out the kinks yet, so it was just picking up the speakers of it, which is why it always sounded kind of crappy.
Gotcha.
And which is why you can barely hear it now.
Yeah, I can barely hear it.
Yeah.
But you can hear it better when you listen to the recording.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's really all that
we
matters.
don't need to hear it.
No.
Which is evident by our not being able to hear the theme song.
Yep.
To open the show.
I'll play like this.
Boy, I can barely hear that. You're right.
Yeah.
Wow. So when you do the Hollywood Shitbags in America theme, how am I going to know?
Well, my hands will move. That's a good indicator.
But you can't play the piano through telekinesis?
I cannot yet.
Oh.
Baby steps. Baby. There was actually there was an old oh God, what's his name? Rowan. Oh God, you know what? My brain's fried. I was listening to an old recording of us the other day.
Yeah.
And I sound like a guy that just got hit in the back of the head with a 2x4. I cannot remember anything anymore. Can't.
You mean like when we were recording, you're like, what's that guy's name?
Yeah.
What's that
like,
thing?
Just reaching for it, and it's gone.
I think because there's so much.
It's gone.
We need to like consume less.
It was a Jerry Lewis bit.
Okay.
So
I couldn't remember Jerry Lewis's name the other day.
Oh yeah.
I kept wanting to say Jerry Seinfeld. I know
Hey
the
lady.
difference.
No, it was a Jerry Lewis bit where he plays this alien, and he has a drum battle with a famous drummer of the time, and who's doing like this fun cameo because they were friends in real life. But he played bongos via telekinesis. That's how he won the drum battle.
Nice.
Because it was that very like swinging 60s kind of like beatnik type of thing. Everybody's in like black turtlenecks and they're just like dancing and stuff, like pretty much Harry Connick Jr.'s character from Iron Giant, if you're looking for the reference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
I know.
It's not all gone, but
Yeah.
there are things where I'm just like, no, everything's gummed up and gone.
It's old.
Yeah, it is. I'm just old. I'm just old. Or I've been in like 6 car wrecks and my brain's rattled. Or a combination of the two. Because that's all accurate.
Or you have just a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of like you spend like 13 hours a day on the interwebs.
I do consume.
And you consume so much.
I do consume so
you're
much.
You're like internet fat. Wait.
Oh my God.
You're internet obese.
I am internet obese. I think internet obese actually does apply to my regular obesity level too.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I got that nice squishy like.
Listen, if anybody, I mean, not to say that we
Look at
both
this.
can't be obese, but
Yeah.
if either one of us, it's gonna be me.
I got that.
It's gonna be me.
Ow.
Nice.
Thank you.
So that was one of the things I wanted to talk about.
Oh,
too.
what'd you want to talk
Completely
about?
forgot about that. Well, first thing I want to talk about, because it's been a week already, but we got to talk about the Super Bowl.
Do we?
We do,
right.
because obviously Super Bowl football. There's a winner, there's a loser. Philadelphia Eagles won. The Patriots lost.
I did not watch it.
I watched. So I ended up not wanting to watch it. We went to Universal.
Yep.
And we were going to watch it at the NBC Grill there just to see the halftime show, the JT halftime show.
Yep.
Yeah, because the girlfriend wanted to see the JT halftime show. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to see it too. Like I thought, he's a good performer, so I wanted to see
he's a great performer. I understand.
Yeah, I like JT. But long story short, we didn't get in there. We ended up going to Giordano's, get some pizza. The game was on. I watched it. And then it was actually exciting. So I listened to someone go in the car, whatever. People always talk about the winners and losers of the commercials.
Yep.
There were some really good commercials.
I agree.
The Peter Dinklage Morgan Freeman rap battle was pretty good.
Yep. Which we posted.
Apparently the Tide. I didn't see any of the Tide commercials.
Oh, it's a Tide ad.
I've seen them.
good.
Yeah, but the Tides were really good. Actually, somebody I'll have to tell you this pickup line that somebody taught me today.
Okay.
They're walking around with the Tide thing now. It's hilarious.
Oh,
but
God.
Anyway, but I feel the real winner of the night was Netflix.
You think so?
For dropping the Cloverfield paradox on us.
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
The third Cloverfield movie, if you're not aware of what the Cloverfield movies are, the first one came out in 2008.
Yep.
And that was about an alien invasion movie. I mean, they did a really good job marketing it. Nobody knew exactly what it was until it actually came out.
Yep.
All you saw was this Statue of Liberty head flying down the street.
Right. That's found footage-y.
That was it. It was found footage.
Yeah.
Yep. And that was I love that movie. You haven't seen it.
Never seen it. I haven't seen any of them.
And then the second one came out with John Goodman, and that wasn't everyone thought it might be a sequel or fit in the universe, and it really wasn't. It was about them living underground, and then there was another twist. And then this one, we all heard there was another one coming out. It was originally called God Particle.
Really?
And then a month ago it came out that it might not be it was supposed to come out in February, and then it pushed back till April, and then there was rumors that Netflix was going to pick it up, and nobody knew anything. And then all of a sudden during the Super Bowl, boom, we got a trailer, and not only did we get a trailer, but we got it's going to stream right after the Super Bowl.
Literally right now.
And you heard all of the nerds go, huh?
Screw you, This Is Us.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder how much if that hurt them at all.
It's not going to be.
There's not a big crossover.
Yeah, there's not a lot of overlap.
I do have something to say about This Is Us, though. We want to come back to that.
Okay.
But yeah, so it was what's going on now?
Everybody became Tim Allen all of a sudden.
Exactly. That's exactly what happens. Because kudos to them.
Didn't see it coming.
Didn't know anything about it. We knew that the title got changed. We had heard maybe Netflix was doing something, but apparently they did, and they just dropped it. And congratulations to Netflix for keeping that. That's huge. To keep a movie that's kind of in this universe, so secretive, and then all of it, it fits the whole Cloverfield brand, if you will.
The mythos behind Cloverfield.
And that was one of the things. The thing about Cloverfield is it didn't really. They were telling us that it didn't really fit with it wasn't really a sequel-ish. It just it was kind of like the Twilight Zone.
All right.
It's like a brand that you understand when it's connected, what kind of movie you're going to get. It's something normal but abnormal at the same time.
All right.
And there's it's a vibe to it. Not really a
it's
universe.
Not a shared universe.
Right,
it's just a shared thing.
Right.
What would be comparable to that? What would be the
Twilight Zone was pretty
yeah,
good.
all right. Yeah. Okay.
That's not bad.
But they usually show those No, you're right.
Right.
You're right. I agree.
Now here's the thing. That first trailer did away with all that. They were like, fuck you, we were lying the entire time. It is connected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The trailer starts out
I
like that.
should watch all of these things.
You should. You really, really should. I think you'll love the second one. You will absolutely love, and I think you'll like John Goodman in the second one.
Oh, dude, I love John. That dude does no wrong.
Here's the thing. I won't spoil anything. Obviously, that's not what we do here.
Right.
But I watched it today.
Oh yeah,
was it this morning? I think I watched it today, and a lot of people were dogging it, it's they're trying too hard to do this, and it goes here and it goes there and it goes back and it goes forward, and it's just jumbled a lot. There's a lot going on. I loved it because I was just entertained. I didn't know too much. I knew a little bit. The premise of the movie is that they're on a space station trying to find a sustainable source of power.
Really?
And then the Earth vanishes.
It's in space?
And then the Earth vanishes. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And then it's all about them trying to figure it out. And it's very much like an alien type of movie.
Wow.
And there's just some weird shit going on. And it has obviously the name of it is the Cloverfield Paradox.
Right.
So it has to do with paradox.
Right.
And like different dimensions and crossing dimensions and like laying on top of each other dimensions. It's just really, really interesting. And then at like it's supposed to be tied to the first one somehow because they told us that in the preview. And then at the end, like it's something's coming, and then the way that they tie it in is I thought was brilliant because I thought that they gave us a throwback to the first one, but it also kind of answered some questions maybe about the second one, and I thought it was brilliant. I think that the way that they released it also enhanced my viewing pleasure. Because I didn't have a lot of time to speculate.
Right. No, that's true.
And that's half of the battle these days. Is everybody speculates on what the movie should be, especially when you show them
There's
a preview.
Like 30 Nerdist articles on what the trailer means.
Right.
And
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, can this mean like they do like their little videos with Jessica,
of which some of them we share.
We do share, and some of them are cool. Like, listen, that's part of the fun of all this is being a fan.
It really is.
To speculate and do. But the problem is once we speculate so much, we start to believe it, and that's what we want to see.
Yeah.
It ruins the experience.
I agree.
So I really appreciated
There's a sweeter spot with it. I agree.
Exactly. So I really appreciated the fact that that this was completely out of the blue. I stayed spoiler free this week, and I'm glad that I did. The kid watched it, and he said it was good, but he had some apprehensions about it as well. But I loved it. I watched it. I loved it. It was great. Rumor is that the fourth one is already going to be released this October.
Now, is that going to be in theaters or that'll be on Netflix as well?
In theaters, from what I hear.
No kidding.
And then there's also like a deep rumor that the fifth one might be ready or done or in production.
What?
Starring Daisy Ridley.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I love. Listen, if J.J. Abrams' little mystery box pisses me off sometimes.
Sure.
But I think with Cloverfield,
it works for him.
It works for it. Like I'll. You could throw that mystery box in my face all day long, and I'll still want to know what's inside of it.
Sure.
Keep showing me what's inside of it.
Sure.
And keep showing me what's inside of it, and I'll buy it every time.
All right. It does
just with Cloverfield, though.
Just with Cloverfield. No, I understand.
It's almost like the Cloverfield means his mystery box.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
This one still ends on a cliffhanger as well.
Oh,
just like
really?
they all end on like it doesn't actually end.
No.
No,
that's very JJ.
And I know some people hate that, but I love it.
I think it works for some things and doesn't work for everything.
Absolutely.
Like I wouldn't want everything to be a cliffhanger.
Absolutely.
Like I don't want to be forced to watch the next episode. Like I don't want to be punished for watching shit at my own schedule. Like give me some, like if I want to put it down for a couple years, let me put it down, man. He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car.
Right.
Well,
that's the thing about these movies. The story that they're telling ends.
All right.
It ends.
Okay.
But
there's that's right. He does the little more dangling participle.
Right. He just dangles.
Yeah.
He just dangles
that's fair. It's not like a full on what happens.
Right.
Who's dead.
Right.
You'll never know until the next episode. He doesn't American Idol it.
He doesn't do the second episode of the second half hour, or he doesn't do the second half hour of the Batman episode where you have to come back at the same bat time, the same bat channel.
Same bat channel. Right. Okay, that's fair.
I mean, you will and you want to,
right?
Because you're hooked.
Yeah.
But the story itself ends.
Yeah.
We don't see the astronauts on a big bed headed for a buzzsaw with the Joker meddling in the background. Speaking of the Joker.
Oh yes.
Let me just change the subject right here.
Yeah.
If there was ever a brilliant bit of casting, it would be Tommy Wiseau as the Joker.
No.
Come on, dude.
No, dude.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh, hi, Batman. Okay, what if we can get James Franco to do Tommy Wiseau playing the Joker?
I'm sure some enterprising internet person will do that on his next press junket for whatever bullshit. Because they had him reading those video game lines.
I do remember that.
As him. Yeah. So I'm sure it's possible. Actually, and I've seen it done in reverse too, where I've seen them get Mark Hamill to read Heath Ledger's lines.
I've seen that too.
Right. So
pretty good.
It's great.
Yeah.
And it's interesting how the character switch makes it all much, much different.
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's really, really cool. But no, dude, no. I'm not. No.
Listen, dude.
No.
Listen.
No.
Listen.
No.
Listen, I don't want to see that.
No.
If they did that, that would be ridiculous. But
No.
I would love to see like
It depends on the
a
Batman.
fan version.
Sure.
Like if
I would like to see him shoot one.
Like you know what I love? I would love to actually finally do my Batman fan film that I've had an idea for forever.
Yeah.
And then have him as the Joker.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I don't look. I don't want to see him in a Warner Brothers box. Although
I honestly would allow it. I would be okay with it, and I would even fucking full-throated endorse it if it was him directing it as well.
like a studio version.
No, just
like a fan
him.
film.
Like the way he did The Room.
Oh yeah.
Like if he did
Well, that would
the
never
Joker,
happen. That would never happen.
but have him make his own fan film.
That would be cool.
That I would watch. I'd be
I've
like,
never
okay,
seen any of his other movies, and apparently he's done more.
really?
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was reading like an article or something like that. What's his face? The other guy. Fuck.
Yeah, it
the guy
doesn't
who
matter.
plays Mark.
It doesn't matter.
It does, because he's the one who wrote the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the one who wrote The Disaster Artist. It's his book. Tommy.
Greg.
What is it?
Greg Sestero?
Greg, yes, Greg Sestero.
Yeah.
He is the one, yeah, so he's the one who wrote the book. He was the one who plays Mark in The Room.
Oh my god, he does actually look like
He's...
what's his name's brother?
Who's
The guy that played him.
James Franco?
Yeah.
He looks like Little Franco?
Yeah. What? Dave. He looks like Dave Franco.
Yeah.
He does. He actually does look
A little
like-
bit.
Yeah.
But he's directed movies too.
Really?
Yeah, he actually directed a movie and put Tommy in it.
Wow.
Yeah. Look, listen. That's friendship right there.
Wow.
Man. You want the definition of friendship?
Putting Tommy in a movie?
That. No, that would be fun though. I would like to see him, like his take on the Joker. I think that would be,
Dude, I think it'd be cool.
that would be great.
It would be
That
cool to see. But I would like to see the Tommy, like the full experience of it, not just his like actor take, but like his full.
You want to see
take.
Tommy's vision of the Batman
Yeah, I want to
universe.
see that. If I'm gonna do it, I'm going fucking all in on that.
All right, I'm with you.
I want to see that completely.
I just want to see him do like a monologue. Get him in the makeup,
Yeah.
dye his hair green, put the white makeup on.
Yes.
That's what he does.
He's got the look for it though.
You know what I'd love to see them do? I would love to see them like reenact a 66 Batman episode with the Joker. And have Tommy play the Joker and have Greg be Batman.
Okay.
Right?
I could see that. Actually, I would even want to see them as Batman and Robin.
So have Tommy be Batman and Greg be Robin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you know you should have Robin. Have Robin be the guy who played the weird kid or wasn't a kid. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The character that Josh Hutcherson played in the
Oh yeah.
Because you haven't seen The Room yet either, have you?
The Room. No, I haven't seen
Yeah.
it yet.
God, I could just watch that dude.
That guy. But the
you
guy
know what I'm
that's
talking
the
about?
kid. Yeah.
Like the weird kid, but not really kid.
Right.
He should be Robin.
He should. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I can see that.
Oh man, that would be hilarious.
I'd do it. I'd watch it.
That would be hilarious.
I would watch it.
I would too.
I think that'd be a cool thing to like open up old TV episodes to have like modern actors do like a quick like 30. No, because there's commercials, so it'd be like a 20-minute internet video of like
It's usually 22 minutes.
22-minute video. Even throw in some commercials of it, but like finding an old Perfect Strangers script and recasting it with modern actors and just having them do that whole episode.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
No,
No, it really does sound like a good idea.
I like it.
Haven't we talked about that before though?
We have, yeah,
Okay.
but not with famous people.
That's true. That's true. Just talk about friends of ours.
Yeah.
We want to get people around. Just our friends.
Just our friends.
Sit around in a circle and reenact Perfect Strangers.
Yes.
Do you have those?
Close and Larry, yeah.
That's on there too?
I think so.
We
yeah.
need to talk about what you have.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Not here, obviously.
Oh yeah, not here.
So
Not here, not now.
No, not here, not now.
Well, nobody's listening. We're fine. Let's just talk right now.
Well, nobody's listening right now.
Right. Oh,
So
you're
just
right.
Edit
You're
it
right.
out
Yeah.
later.
I'm not editing.
Yeah. So, another interesting thing that happened this week.
You never get to yell at me about transitions ever again.
I actually do.
You get to pick up
the first time.
You picked up a piece of paper
did.
and you put it down. You're like,
I did.
and I could see now, and the world could see your brow furrow, and it was like, nah, fuck it. And another thing in the news, this just in, the next thing on the list.
This just in the Matt and Dave Show news desk.
We have a lower third and everything. I mean, really.
It's true.
Yeah.
Can you get that to scroll?
Bitch, man, come on, man. I'm baby stepping here.
That'd be great.
Oh, fuck you. So what was next on your list?
I'm not talking.
You're not going to talk?
What's the next subject, Dave?
I can talk about some stuff. Mm-hmm. I can talk about the thing you wanted to talk about, but you probably want to do it later.
Go ahead. No, do what you
You wanna
do.
do?
What you want to do. I don't
You
care.
wanna-
I don't care.
in living
it's
color?
the Matt and Dave Show. It's part of your show. You do what you want.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right, fine. I'm going to slowly click through the internet.
Yeah, because you can't do it off the top of your head. You need to go to...
No, the one that I wanted to do off the top of my head is going to be something that you want to do later, so I'm not going to do it.
No, do what you want to do. I don't care.
No, we're good. We're good. I've been posting a lot of shit, though. Can we talk about that? That's what I was going to tell you.
All the shit you post?
I haven't told you yet, so I'll tell you on the air.
Okay.
We're on iHeartRadio now.
Are we really?
We are on iHeartRadio right now.
Holy fuck!
Yep.
Wow, my voice just went up about...
It did.
Woo!
Going through changes.
Yes! That's awesome.
Yep. We are officially on iHeartRadio.
No shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got to record your
We're
reaction.
playing with the big boys now.
Well, baby steps.
The
Medium-sized boys?
Semi-large boys?
The reasonable boys?
All right. The reasonably sized boys?
It's a good size.
All right. I heard it, man. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we're on.
Congratulations to us.
Hey, yay us!
No, good job. Thank you for doing that for us. I appreciate that.
So that is.
God damn.
Yeah.
Listen to us on iHeartRadio or Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify too. Yeah.
What are we coming after next?
I don't know. Whatever new platform opens up. We're on a lot. I have been submitting the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You been pimping us out?
Yeah.
You're a horrible pimp, by the way.
Dude, you're my bottom bitch.
But seriously, like you're just fucking pimping us out and getting us everywhere, and
I'm not getting paid for it.
not getting paid for it.
Yeah.
You're a horrible pimp.
I'm terrible at this.
If I ever decide to be a prostitute, I'm not hiring you.
Wow, dude.
That's right.
That hurts.
You're an awful salesperson.
Wow. Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
No, you're not. That hurts.
No, I really am.
It hurts. Lobo.
Fuck Lobo. Fuck Michael Bay. Fuck Warner Brothers. Fuck DC.
And that's the segment. All right, next.
Jesus Christ.
Look. Does it really hurt you that much?
Here's my problem.
Just one.
I feel like you're goading me because last week I said I was going to be a little more open and a little understanding and I would give things a try. But then Warner Brothers had to try me and say that they're looking at Michael Bay to direct the Lobo movie. Now listen.
They are.
Lobo is ridiculous and Michael Bay is ridiculous. So it makes sense.
Yes.
I don't understand why we live in a world where the Transformers movies keep making less and less. The Ninja Turtle movies are dead in the water because of his touch. Now, he did not direct those movies.
But they're still his movies.
But they're still his movies because I'm guaranteeing you a lot of those ideas are his.
Oh,
they're
God, yeah.
awful CGI, awful characters, awful story, lots of explosions, and that's really all that they are.
Yes.
Racist characters.
Oh, really?
Things that don't make sense. Oh yeah, all the Transformer movies.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen that. Yeah. Or I've heard that. I should say.
So I don't understand why we live in a world where people still think that it's a good idea to make a Michael Bay movie because there are so many other talented directors out there who can make a good movie and still make a bagazillion dollars.
Agreed.
And I did mean to say a bagazillion.
Big zillion.
Right?
A big zillion.
No, a bagazillion.
A bagazillion.
Right, that's how you say it quickly.
Gazillion.
Because nobody wants to watch Michael Bay movies. Like, even Armageddon, like, everybody's been making jokes about how bad his movies are, and yet he still gets to make movies.
They're profitable, though.
But they're only profitable for so long.
Well, that's still profitable.
And are they profitable? I heard they lost money on the last Transformer movie.
Sure, but that was the 5th one.
Sure,
or
yeah.
the 6th one, or whatever the fuck it was.
But each one continued to make less money.
But still made money.
Sure.
It made money. Like, overall, they're like, oh, 5 is too much.
You could slap Transformers on anything, and it's good. Fuck, even the last G.I. Joe movie made money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what is so perfect with those franchises, is that you don't have to care about them. You don't have to make good movies. You just have to make them, and people will go see them.
Yeah.
You make a movie, you slap together a good trailer with some awesome scenes, and let's be honest, Michael Bay can shoot a fucking action sequence. He can make shit explode really well.
I like
really
The Rock. I like The Rock.
The Rock wasn't bad.
I like The Rock. We just referenced The Rock on Twitter.
I saw.
You saw that one?
Yeah, it was good.
Did you like that?
That was really good.
Oh, it's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't explain it. But go to us on
Follow us on
Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter. It's a good joke.
Yeah. So, yes, and Warner Brothers is already in trouble. So it just goes to show how much Warner Brothers does not have its thumb on the pulse of the movie-going audience.
Or maybe they just want a guy that's consistently profitable to make a fucking movie.
But their brand is already tarnished.
I don't know.
So they need to bring on some people who, the general public respects. And Michael Bay is not one of them. You just got rid of Zack Snyder.
You did.
You don't need to bring in Michael Bay.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Look.
And for Lobo, fuck everybody.
You know what? Who would you put?
Everybody is so hell-bent on making Deadpool.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
exactly what they're trying. They're trying to do that with Venom.
I know. I said a Lobo movie would happen because Deadpool was successful.
And you're right.
Here we are.
You did say it on the show.
Pismo Beach and all the clams we can eat.
You did say it. You are absolutely. You called it. You called it. You did. You called it. Good job.
I feel good.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I mean, who would you want to do it then? Like, I can picture a Michael Bay Lobo movie, and it's not as bad as I imagine it to be, but it's not good. You know what I mean? Like,
I imagine that's what the executives at Warner Brothers said too.
yeah, but that's it. That's exactly it. Like, I imagine, I'm like, oh, it'll blow some shit up. He'll chomp on a cigar, scantily clad.
And it'll be every cliche in the book.
Oh yeah,
and he'll have
Megan
some racist
Fox will be in a
remarks.
bikini, and they'll slowly put a camera like right up her butt, and it'll
that'll
be
be on the movie
weird,
poster.
right? But that kind of works for Lobo.
I'm more
Like, Lobo is like the fucking Michael Bay of his universe.
I've already come to terms with the fact that I'm not. There are some movies I'm not watching anymore. That's fine. And you can make I've said on the show, you can make all the movies you want. It doesn't kill any of the properties that I loved before this.
Yes.
It's not going to kill the character of Lobo for me. It's not. And I like
Right.
Lobo. I like him a lot. I would
Right.
prefer to have a great movie with Lobo.
Well, who would
see.
you put in charge of that?
You know who I'd like to see? What's the guy who just did the Fast and the Furious movie? Who directed Straight Outta Compton?
Oh,
Gary. Shit. What is his name? Please look that up for me.
Yeah. Straight Outta Compton was directed by F. Gary Gray.
F. Gary Gray.
Yeah.
I think he would be great. And
Yeah?
Didn't he do the last Fast and the Furious movie?
I believe so, yeah.
Fast and the Furious 1811.
1811.
Yeah, he did. F8. Fast
Yeah.
and Furious 8.
8.
Did he also do the Italian Job?
He did the Italian Job?
No. He was not the director for that.
He might not have been the
Bring
director.
up his IMDb page for me.
Damn.
Did he direct Friday?
Yeah, he directed.
Did he direct The Negotiator? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he
Get
directed
the
the
fuck out of
Italian
town.
Job.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got to step away from the mic for a second.
Yeah. He directed The Italian Job. He directed The Negotiator. He directed Friday.
Fuck me.
He directed the TLC Waterfalls video short. He directed Fantastic Fucking Voyage by Coolio.
I knew that he directed music videos. I did not know that he did The Negotiator, Friday, and the Italian job. He's perfect then. That's exactly who I would hire to do the Lobo movie. Absolutely.
All right.
Abso-fucking-lutely. He would be my choice to be, because he can handle it. I saw F8, and there were ridiculous action sequences. Like, I think Lobo is a cross between Deadpool and Fast and the Furious.
You think so?
An anti-hero that has a lot of great one-liners and ridiculous action.
All right. My dog is remixing in the background.
That's...
Chance! What the hell are you doing? Damn, girl. Damn.
There you go.
F. Gary, you know what? I can't even argue with that.
Problem solved.
I think that's... he did Law Abiding Citizen as well.
Yep.
Which I like that movie. I mean, I didn't like that movie, but that had nothing to do with the directing.
Yeah, because he can handle actually good character pieces, comedy, and action. Perfect.
Oh, actually, can you imagine what's his name as Lobo too?
Who? Chris Tucker?
No.
Vin Diesel?
Nope. Gerald Butler.
Oh, Law-Abiding Citizen. Yeah.
Or you know who I think would make another great Lobo?
Ice Cube.
I was going to say Ron Perlman, but Ice Cube works in a pinch.
Oh, Ron Perlman. Yeah, Ron Perlman would be good. What about your other guy? No, Stephen Lang wouldn't.
Stephen Lang wouldn't work for that. No, he's definitely more cable than he is.
No. You know, it's hard for me because every time I think of Lobo, I hear Brad Garrett.
Oh, as well you should.
He did the voice
for yeah. And he honestly perfect casting.
He was, yeah.
Perfect fucking voice casting on
movie,
that. No,
but
yeah. I think Ron Perlman
would talk
work
about The Rock being
Lobo,
which
but he's
would be
Black
perfect.
Adam.
Right, exactly. That was the problem. He was black. He's Black Adam now.
Yeah,
I think he would be better as Lobo
I could see that
because he's very much like The Rock.
Yes, the Lobo. Yeah, I could see that.
Like, think about it.
Yeah.
He calls himself Lobo.
He does address
Just like The Rock used to call himself.
But no,
The
he
Rock.
calls himself the main guy.
Man.
Yeah, the main guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I think Lobo would work. I think The Rock would be a good Lobo. But
The Rock with F. Gary Gray.
Yeah, that would be good. You're not going to get that though.
Seriously, Warner Brothers, listen to the Matt and Dave show.
We
Bring us
promise.
on as consultants.
It'll be great.
It'll be great.
Although I did like his choice as a Black Adam. The Rock. Casting him as Black Adam.
Yeah, it's great if they used him in the Shazam movie, but they're not.
I know.
Well, that's a whole different topic.
I know. We won't get it. All right. What's yours? What's your next one? You want to do the article?
Are we switching topics?
Yeah, we're gonna switch topics.
Really got to work on transitions.
Oh, blow it out your ass. Let's just go.
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
Whatever. You're driving. You drive.
I'm not driving.
I'm going to side seat. Are
you going to side seat
Let's
drive?
talk about Venom.
Do you want to talk about
Let's
Venom?
talk about Venom because that trailer was...
Oh, dude, I know. Actually, Tom Hardy would be a good Lobo, too.
No, I don't want to see Tom Hardy in any more comic book movies.
Okay, that's fair.
He'd be very good. He's more of a... I don't know. He's more of a silent, brooding type of hero.
Or dude that played the Punisher would be good, too.
John Berthnall?
Yeah.
Or Thomas Jane?
No, John Berthnall.
No, again, I think you need somebody who's like really big and
That's true.
Larger than life.
Yeah.
And neither of those guys are really, not in my opinion.
Not
in my opinion.
All right.
I think you can think about it.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I'll think about
Post it, whatever we need to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about the Venom trailer because
That was terrible.
listen,
I'm gonna say it out loud. That was fucking terrible.
it really was. And here's the terrible thing about it. Now we've complained on this show about trailers showing too much.
That is accurate.
Because they do.
That is
they
very
absolutely
much,
do.
yes.
So much so that we don't even watch. We watch the teaser and then the main trailer and that's it. We don't watch any of the TV spots or anything like that because we've always complained about the fact that they show too much.
Spot on.
Right. And that's true. This is the case of a trailer not showing anything. This movie could be about any...
Literally anybody.
It could be any movie.
Yeah.
Any movie. They cut it together. Yeah, okay, so Tom Hardy and action sequences and he's screaming and
he's in a
that's pretty
hospital.
much it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
There was not a single shot of Venom.
Or even a teased shot of Venom, like a foot stamping down.
Right. See,
or black stuff crawling across an arm.
That would be great too.
Yeah, little.
That would be great.
Just
there was a teeny glimpse of the symbiote.
Yeah.
That was it. in a jar.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is...
Right. Now, if I don't know Venom, and I think most people do because of Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
So most people know Venom. But... Like, if you take off the end title card that says Venom, you would not know what that movie was about.
No, you could call that anything.
It could be any science fiction movie. It could be any drama. There was a car flipping. There was a voiceover. There was some slow shots. There was an explosion. And there was Tom Hardy screaming, kind of weird. It could have even been a horror film.
You know what? You know what would be a fun game? Change the title card at the end of the Venom trailer. Like, just see what people could come... Like, rename the... Like, what movie actually... What movie is this?
You should start that on Reddit. See what happens.
Oh my God, that'd be great.
Right?
Yes, I may do that.
Yes, but really, like, here's the thing: you don't need to show us everything. You don't need to show us a full shot of Venom.
Nope.
You know?
Nope.
Just show us, maybe, like you said, the black symbiote crawling up his arm,
something,
and starting to take him over. I don't need to see the whole thing.
Nope.
Or just. Anything other than nothing.
Nothing
is what you gave us. You gave us fat nothing, and you didn't do it after the Super Bowl or during the Super Bowl, so there was no reason for that, right?
Right.
Like, what is the point of what you showed us? And the people the internet trolls are going crazy because a lot of them feel like us that they didn't show us anything. So what's the point?
Right.
And then other people are like, oh well. You guys always complain that they show you too much, and when they show you nothing, then you get mad. Well, of course we're mad because there's so many different ways you could have.
Because there is 98 numbers between 1 and 100. Wait, I said that right? Between 1 and 100, there's 98 numbers. Yes, that's accurate. Like, because I was going to start on 0, but that would make 99 numbers. But I was going to start on 1. It doesn't matter. Too much curtain pulled back. Yeah, there's just so. There's so many things in the middle that you can exist with, man. Just like show me something, but it doesn't have to be everything, which is what a lot of, like, don't Free Willy this trailer. I don't want a Free Willy trailer, and I don't want this either. I would actually settle for negative this. Like, show me less and make it more poignant.
Right. Well, once you calm fanboys down, or
are we uncalm fanboys right
if
now?
you can, no, we're not. But if you can, but some of them get really loud and obnoxious, and it's hard to like hear anybody through all that noise, right? But every once in a while, there are a few of them out there who actually make sense, and I was when I saw this this article pop up, I was reading some of the comments on one of the Facebook threads, and everybody was either this sucks, this is too short, we didn't see anything, and other people are like, well, you guys are just bitching because you want to bitch because they'll show you too much, they'll show you too little, make up your minds, blah 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 blah. I love this trailer because it didn't show us anything, blah, blah, blah. But I did happen upon one guy who actually gave an account of like what he thought might be a good trailer.
And you sent this to me. This was good.
When I was reading it, I was like, God damn, that would be a good trailer.
I would watch the shit out of that trailer.
I would watch the shit out of it. I would repost it, and I would watch it again and again and again. And good trailers are the kind of trailers that you do watch multiple times.
Yeah.
I watched the Deadpool trailer like 4 times in a row.
That's good.
Because I had to, well, first of all, I had to make sure, like, was I seeing other characters that I didn't know were going to be in this movie?
Yeah.
Which we haven't even talked about yet. But this guy, I can't pronounce his last name, Jason Korsiak.
You did good. You did real good.
I saw him on
Actually, let me see it.
But he go ahead. Right there.
Jason. Oh, Korsiak.
Yeah. But he had a really good suggestion. I'm just going to read what he said. Brock in the MRI suggests they're going to go the cancer route from the comics, which is something that they did in the comics.
Yes.
So we focused the first part on the trailer on Eddie Brock being diagnosed, play up the drama, then close with the doc at the Life Foundation saying, Mr. Brock, there's one more treatment. And they go to a close-up of the symbiote in case, and then swell to a music, bam, that's it. That's enough to give us like what's happening with the character,
sure,
to introduce us to the character, to have us feel like sympathy for the character, and then to tease like the drama and really give us like a good shot of the symbiote. It doesn't even have to be Venom. That was the thing that I loved about this, is that he gave a suggestion of what the trailer should be, and still didn't show the entire Venom suit.
Right, that's true. That's true.
But still made me want to watch it and see the movie.
Well, here's the thing. Now, so when I read that
What's
first,
the thing, Dave?
When I read that first, I completely agreed with you.
Okay, now?
But if they made that trailer now, people would just accuse it of being a Deadpool ripoff.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think of that.
I did not either until we were just talking about Deadpool, and I married the two together in my brain.
And that's what they're going for, too.
Yeah, and that's really what that plot line is.
You're right. Wow. So we might have even just stumbled upon a huge problem with that movie itself.
Yeah.
Like, they're blatantly trying to be Deadpool.
Yeah, it's pretty much the Deadpool.
I'm really not a
line.
fan. I think we've said this before. I'm not a fan of all these anti-hero movies.
I like anti-hero movies.
I mean, I like...
But I like good anti-hero movies.
But all they're just trying to do is cash in on the Deadpool success.
Yeah. Well, and that's what it is. Like, there's good anti-hero movies, like Payback. I fucking love Payback.
Great.
It's a great anti-hero movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, wonderfully done anti-hero movie. Just perfectly executed, beginning to end. Great anti-hero movie. It, like, manages the trope super well.
1,000% agree with you.
Yeah. Punisher. Great anti-hero. Absolutely great anti-hero.
I don't know if he's an anti-hero.
Oh, that dude is a fucking anti-hero.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Like, Deadpool has, like, you know, he'll fuck you up if you're good or bad. He doesn't care.
Right.
But Punisher
doesn't care. It did, like, crime, boom, dead.
Right. But still, crime. He's not going to kill an innocent.
Right, but I mean, like...
Think Deadpool would?
Oh, yeah. Well, so one of my... Well, kill's a strong word. So one of my favorite panels of Deadpool is he's fighting Daredevil, actually, of all people. And so Daredevil got him tied up in his little... Tonfa club thing, whatever the fuck Daredevil uses. He's got him tied up in
Billy
his
club?
It's not a billy club though. It's got the rope between it.
Well, yeah, but it's still a billy club.
Whatever. He's got him tied up in it. And Deadpool's like, "Hey, where's the closest hospital?" And Daredevil's like, "What?" He's like, what is the closest hospital here? He's like, "I don't know, like Mount Sinai is like 5 blocks up that way." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool." And you see this gunshot ring out, and this dude walking by like collapses in pain. He's like, "I just shot that guy in his femoral artery." You got about the good news is Mount Sinai is about 5 blocks from here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. See?
Yeah.
He'll shoot anybody.
Yeah. But no, he didn't kill him.
Right.
But he definitely...
But he put him in danger, so...
Like
so
mortal
Deadpool had to
danger.
go deal with him.
Yeah, so Daredevil would have to go rescue him and let him go. It's a great fucking panel.
That's genius.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Anyway. Wow, yeah. That's great.
I'm glad you liked it.
That's great. I hope they see that in the movie. You know, I don't think... So here's the thing. Everybody's trying to copy Deadpool, and I have a bad feeling about... Not the movie. I think the movie will be fine. I really... Like, it could go either way for me. I hope it's good. I hope it's great. I don't think that it's going to do as well as the first one did. Because they moved it to June.
You think so?
I think it's coming out... Or is it comes out in May. May 18th, right?
Yes.
And Infinity War comes out May 4th or 5th.
Oh.
And then there's another one coming right behind that. I think it's going to get lost in the shuffle.
I don't know.
I don't think it's going to make as much. I think they should have stuck to February.
I don't know.
Although with Black Panther out, I don't know if I would have stuck to February either.
Yeah. Honestly, I would...
I come out in March.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I think it'll be fine.
I don't think it's going to make as much money. I said it right here, right now.
You going to say it right there?
It's not going to make as much money as the first.
Well, that really depends on the movie, though, not just the release date. If it gets like panned a little,
I think the release date has a lot to do with it. I think it'll still be a great movie, but though there's so much coming out. Look, you've got 3 Marvel movies coming out this summer alone.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
You know,
absolutely right.
You've got the X-Men.
Yep.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, then you've got the X-Men. No, X-Men doesn't come out till later this year.
The Dark Phoenix one.
What else is coming out? So you've got Infinity War and Ant-Man and the Wasp. There's something else too.
You got a friend in me.
Oh, jeez.
You got a friend in me. I can't do an impersonation of him. It's not bad. Did everything to say I'd be. You got a friend in me. Oh yeah. I'm guessing you didn't enjoy that as much as I thought you would.
No.
That really seemed to pump the brakes on this.
Yep.
So X-Men's coming out, but not till next year.
Not till later this year.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yep.
Let's rev it back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it.
I can't find a way to get back in.
You can't. So, but you think there's a lot of stiff competition? Is what that's the gist of it. It's
Yeah, but
just.
I was trying to remember what
is
the
it
competition
too
was.
overcrowded?
I remember looking at it going, wow, there's a lot of comic book movies.
Is it
coming
too
out.
overcrowded?
I think it is. I think it absolutely is.
What do you think is going to get lost in the shuffle? You think it's Deadpool is going to take the brunt of it?
Yeah, because I think people want to see. I think Infinity War will do an ungodly amount of money.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
And if it comes out like a week or two before Deadpool, I don't think Deadpool will make #1. I think people will still be seeing Infinity War.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely. I would have released it afterwards.
I would have released it probably sometime in September.
Well, it doesn't have to be that far afterwards, but. Well, yeah.
I would have done either March or September.
Yeah. All right, I can see it. I think it'll still do well, though. I think the movie will still do.
Well, yeah, it's still going to make hundreds of millions of dollars.
I can see 2 comic book movies.
Sure, but you're going to get 5.
I know, and I can see.
I mean, Black Panther comes out next week.
Right, but I'll see that next week.
I will too.
Right.
But that's what. But my point is, I think it's going to get. I think that one's going to get lost in the shuffle. That's going to be the one to suffer the most.
But I think I think regular people are going to see the Avengers one, and I think the fans are going to go see Deadpool one, even if Avengers is already playing. Like, yeah, I'm going to see two movies that week.
I'm not saying that it's going to do poorly.
You just don't think it's going to do as good as the original.
I just don't think it's going to come anywhere near what the original made.
All right, that's fair.
Because I don't think that it's going to be better than the original. I think it'll be a good movie.
You don't think it's going to be better?
I don't think it's going to be better.
You don't think they're going to Empire this one?
No, I don't think they're going to Empire it. I'm just really, Do
you think they're going to make an Empire joke in it?
Didn't they already? I don't remember. I don't know. I did like the Toy Story joke in the trailer.
Oh,
that was
reach
fantastic.
for the sky.
I think it'll be good. I know that I'll enjoy it. I do have some
reservations, trepidation,
all of the above about Josh Brolin as Cable. That he's not doing it for me. But that being
Stephen
said,
Lang, motherfuckers.
I still think it's going to be a fine movie. You still have Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I think it's going to be fine. I just don't think it's going to be as good as the original, and I don't think it's going to make nearly as much money.
All right, that's fair.
Will it be profitable? Yeah, because they didn't do anything to the
formula.
They didn't do anything to the formula, but they didn't do anything to the budget. I think they have the same budget they had in the first one.
Yeah, fuck
maybe less. Although I am very hyped about Terry Crews being in the movie.
Is he in the movie?
You didn't see him in the trailer?
I didn't see him in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
I really just watched that with I just watched it. I wasn't poring over it for details and stuff like that. I'm trying not to do that to trailers because I don't want to ruin the movie for me. I'll watch it and I'll be like, oh, that looks interesting. Cool.
Right.
Done. But that's just me now.
Right.
I want to take in as much as I can in one shot and then we're good.
Well, whatever works for you.
All right. Well, so we got a little bit of time left and I really want to touch on this Quincy Jones article.
Oh my God. I'll tell you, Webster had to change the dictionary. Webster had to change the dictionary this week.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why did they have to do that?
The new definition of real
what
is Quincy Jones.
Dude, seriously.
Because that motherfucker got real. And I say motherfucker because he kept saying motherfucker.
He did say motherfucker a lot.
He loves that word.
Oh, yeah. Why the motherfucker wouldn't you?
My goodness.
Yeah. Dude, but I mean, when you get to, what is he, 85?
I don't give a fuck is what Quincy Jones says.
Pretty much.
If you haven't read this article, did we
that
share it
dude
yet?
was spilling tea. No, you told me not to share it.
So after you post the show,
I'll post the article.
You got to post the article because it is unfucking believable.
That dude spilled so much fucking tea.
Man.
Just dumping it out of a window like an Italian woman in the 40s. Just doing that trophy thing. I'm really...
Now, Quincy Jones has worked
metaphors
with a lot of people.
Oh, God, yeah. He produced Frank Sinatra's Live at the Sands.
Mm-hmm.
He had his own shit. I mean, Quincy Jones is a prolific musician. Thriller, he did that one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you've heard of Thriller. Just all of it. All of it. And he's still doing work.
He's still working.
He is still cranking shit out that's good.
A lot of people don't know that Rashida Jones from Parks and
Yes,
Rec. In The
yes,
Office,
this is his
is
daughter.
his daughter.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
Oh God, yeah.
That's his daughter.
Yeah, Rashida Jones is Quincy Jones's daughter. Like, boom.
Yeah. And I mean, so it was an article he did with Vulture, and it's on vulture.com. We'll share it shortly after you guys listen to this. And he goes off on Michael Jackson.
Yep.
They ask him, like, what's something about Michael Jackson that, that people don't understand about him? And he's like, well, Michael stole a lot of stuff.
Stole shit. Didn't credit it.
Like, he's like, State of Independence and Billie Jean, the notes don't lie, man. He says, the notes don't lie.
Yeah.
He was as Machiavellian as they come.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Goodness. He says the Beatles were the worst musicians in the world.
So...
And he doesn't he doesn't just say this, like he
backs it up.
He tells him he has a reason why he feels this way, and he shares it.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that sucks. I hate it. Well, why? Most people can't tell you why.
Right.
He goes into reasons why. Like, he's like, dude, I walked into the studio when they were recording, and they took 4 hours for Ringo to play one beat.
But Ringo's terrible.
Oh, I know, but still.
Well, there's actually an old Beatles quote. They're like, someone asked, is Ringo the best drummer in the world? And they were like, Ringo isn't even the best drummer in the Beatles.
Right, yeah. George is.
Yeah.
George was the better drummer.
Yeah, George is a better drummer.
And that's one of the things that he says in this article.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It was like fucking balls to the wall, didn't give a shit about anything.
No, it's great.
Like, he talks about all the Hollywood shitbags in America.
Yup.
That's one of the things he talks about. If you could snap your fingers and fix one problem in this country, what would it be? He says racism, of course.
Right.
But it's just like, he talks about the Clintons, he talks about Trump.
He talks about a lot of shit.
He talks about U2.
Yep.
He's like, U2, he's like, I love Bono. Like, I love him with all my heart, but, he should probably just stick to the charity work right now. Because they haven't made a good album since the 80s. And I was like, oh my God.
That's true.
Holy shit.
But
he's saying what we all kind of thought and knew, but didn't really say out loud. You know? He goes on to talk about Michael Jackson's surgery.
Yep.
There's just a lot of shade. Like, we could cover the entire state of Florida for the summer months.
With all that shade.
With all the shade he threw down
all that shade, yeah.
Seriously.
Well, so I did my quick Google foo, just to make sure that I got my references right.
Google foo.
I Google fooed him. Also did We Are the World.
Yeah.
Produced it.
Yes.
Fucking Mad TV.
Yes, I knew that.
And Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I knew that too.
Right. Like, that dude has touched everything. Damn near every artistic medium that you can imagine.
Yeah.
That dude has crushed on.
Yup. 85 years old. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he's had some time to work out some kinks, obviously.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Jones, he's done some good things. He's done a couple good things.
He's done some things.
One or two.
You know what pissed me off about this article the most?
Ooh, what pissed you off?
What pissed me off about this
Okay,
article?
go.
Is that every major media outlet, the takeaway from this article, all the fucking tea he spilled and all the things that he said and all the insights that he offered up, whether they're true or not, or whether they're the ramblings of an old man, all of that is that Marlon Brando fucked Richard Pryor.
Like, literally?
Yeah, it's in the article.
I missed that part.
Oh my God. They hooked up.
Oh, well.
And then his ex-wife confirmed it.
Whose ex-wife?
Richard Pryor's.
Oh, shit.
Right. But that was the thing that people ran with. Like, all of this tea spilled out in front of you. Like, 85 years worth of fuck it, motherfucking fuck it.
That was probably the most scandalous part of the article.
I guess, but I mean, like, they're both dead. Who gives a shit?
It's true.
Like, really, of all the things that you could be talking about, like saying the Beatles were, like that'll
there are probably a lot of people who agree with you.
Right. I mean, that'll get me punched.
Sure. Yeah.
And my opinion doesn't matter.
I'd knock you out for that.
Right. They're kind of.
Yeah, whatever. You're an Elvis guy.
I am. But I will say the Beatles are, I love their music. Like, they composed very, very well. And there's a lot of good stuff. I'm just not moved by it.
Sure.
I'm not like, whoa, oh my God, here's my titties. You know?
Which is surprising because you love to pull those things out.
I do. I whip out my Dracula biscuits anytime a Beatles song plays. But yeah, like that was the thing that really disappointed. I mean, I'm not surprised by it.
That's what will grab headlines.
But I am really disappointed about that. Like, so I was talking to the missus about it, and because we were talking about this article, and then I'm explaining it, and I'm like, what really pisses me? I'm like, the whole Marlon Brando, Richard Pryor thing. She's like, oh my God, I saw that. And she's like, but I glanced over it, and I wasn't sure what I read. I'm like, oh, that they had sex.
Maybe that's why I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah.
Just glanced over it.
Yeah.
I was in shock about like the Michael Jackson stuff, and then about the fucking Clintons, and then about the Beatles, and I was like, oh my God, this guy's
so much.
What else is he saying? Oh my God. I was like, oh, yeah, Richard Pryor, but yeah, they weren't musicians. Okay, keep going. Yeah, what else you got?
Right. Yeah.
Completely missed it.
Yeah. But that's the thing that everybody ran with.
Yeah. Well,
Like, whatever.
I mean, are you really surprised though?
I'm disappointed.
Well, a lot of us are disappointed with the media.
No, I know, but I'm like, no, I'm not surprised.
Aren't we the media?
Whatever.
Are we the media?
Whatever.
I mean, that's a legitimate question. Will we be considered the media?
Oh, don't make me do that. I want to talk on a mic. I don't want to be the media.
I don't want to be the media either.
We're just two dudes that talk about shit.
Right, but we do interview people from time to time.
We're not journalists.
We're not.
I'm calling it right now. We're entertainment.
We are.
Opinions expressed by the Matt and Dave Show are for purely entertainment purposes. Any actual journalistic integrity can be had by other podcasts.
If at all.
If at all. How's that?
That's fine by me.
You want me to put that as our new front bumper?
No.
The Matt and Dave Show is purely for entertainment purposes.
But with more excitement, Dave.
The Matt and Dave Show is purely for entertainment purposes.
No, I don't think we are the media.
No, we're not the media.
We give our opinions for entertainment.
I'm not the media. You can be the media.
And don't we say that we also say like we call it when it's horse's ass. We don't know the facts. We're speculating.
Yeah, this is I'm shooting from my hip here.
I mean, at some point we are going to become the media, though, aren't we?
No. I'm not going to become the media. I'm not. I refuse.
Is Nerdist media? Are they the media?
They're the media.
But see, what's going to happen when we want like passes to like Comic-Con?
We're the media.
Then we're the media.
Yeah. If I can get shit out of it, I'll be the media. You see how quickly I switched there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
When we get free shit out of it, we'll be the media all day long.
Baby, I will be whatever you need. You got them sweet.
Well, I think
you got them sweet Hall C passes.
We will be, but
yeah.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
You like that?
Oh,
give.
I just saw stars.
Give Madsy them sweet Hall C.
I wouldn't even want to be in there.
I would. You know why?
As the media?
As the media, yeah.
That's true. That way you don't have to sit in line.
You don't have to sit in line.
You're guaranteed a spot. Just wander right in.
Yeah, just walk right in. Yep.
We should see if we can get somebody to sponsor us to fly us out to Comic-Con.
Oh, dude, I'd get any of them. As the media.
As the media.
As the media.
We should probably put in now for our media.
Yeah.
Our media passes for next year.
I do miss being the media from time to time.
Getting into places for free. That was awesome.
God, yeah.
Where did we get in for free? We got into the anime convention here.
Oh yeah, all the conventions here and stuff like that. It's the best part.
We didn't get into they didn't have a comic convention when we were working for the media company though.
They did not. No.
Which sucks.
But it is.
We got to interview Timothy Zahn.
Oh, you did? I still have that.
I
think I'm just gonna post it.
Whatever you need to do.
I'm gonna do that.
That's fine. Don't do it right now.
I'm doing it right now.
We're in the middle of recording, dude.
You can't stop me.
That's true. I can't.
You can't. You don't even know how I do it.
That's true. You know what?
Oh, dude. Okay. I won't post it.
There you go. See, I could do something.
You do. You win. You win the prize. Yay!
Who's the big winner tonight? Mikey's the winner. Mikey wins.
Yeah.
Wow. What were we talking about before? Seriously, now I'm on this whole: are we the media? Are we not the media?
We're not
What's
the
going
media.
on?
We are.
All right, if you say so. We're not the media.
I'm gonna call it right now.
But we should try to get some media passes for the comic.
We'll do some more media-ish stuff, but I'm going to deny that we're the media until it benefits us greatly.
That's true. I really don't think that we count because we're just giving our opinion, and that's not really what the media. Well, that's what the media does, but it's not what they should be doing.
Oh, dude, you're really opening up the biggest can of worms.
I mean, we don't have to go into depth. I'm just saying, like
Siskel and Ebert were the media, and they just gave their opinions.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait. We are no means Siskel and Ebert.
No, but
not even close.
Just two dudes making opinions.
We don't have to answer to a huge conglomerate, though.
That is true.
Like Wrigley or WGN.
No, that's true. That is true. But we also don't have their reach
or the resources.
Yeah.
It's true.
Haha.
What happens if we get those resources?
Then we do what we want,
We're already doing what we want.
but with more money.
Good point.
All right, kids. I think on that note,
Are we done?
we are going to end this.
All right, we'll end it.
You want to end it right about now.
Yeah. Well, hey, make sure you're listening to us on iHeartRadio now.
Yeah, iHeartRadio,
and
Spotify. Yeah.
And iTunes.
iTunes. We're on YouTube.
Everywhere. We're everywhere.
We're on the YouTube. We're on
the
iTunes.
YouTubes. Yeah, it's great.
Google Play. So we're on Google Play, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Stitcher. If you're on Stitcher, we're on Stitcher.
Anywhere that you want to consume your podcast.
I don't think there's a stone I have not unturned.
We want to make sure that you have every chance to listen to us and then not listen to us ever again.
Yes, we really want you to be completely turned off by this endeavor.
That's how that'll work. Well, thank you for listening once again. We'll be back next week to not be the media and give you our opinions.
We love you. We miss you.
Just a quick reminder, still haven't seen The Godfather.
Still.